To you and welcome to Shari in significant move aimed at improving electricity supply in the state. Governor Lucky Rimiso Aiyedatiwa has inaugurated a committee to oversee the transition of regulatory oversight transfer from the Electricity Commission in the state government. The committee's principal mandate is to develop modalities for the improvement of electricity supply within the state, ensure smooth transfer of authority from federal institutions to the state, and enhance local governance and control over electricity for the benefit of the people of Ondo State. Members of the committee include Tunji Light Ariyomo, who is to serve as chairman, while the special advisor to Governor on Energy, Johnson Alabi, is to serve as the vice chairman. Other members of the committee are Mrs. Iyabo Adifemi, a former regional head of BDC, and Olumayowa Ajumobi, the director of planning of the Ondo State Power Company, while the state coordinator of the Ondo State Electricity Regulatory Bureau, Stephen Bolawale, will serve as the secretary. Benga Keju will represent the Transmission Company of Nigeria as a member of the committee, while the BDC has been directed to nominate a representative. The governor said the committee is a vital step towards achieving the goal of a more efficient and locally controlled electricity regulatory markets. Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa says his administration is committed to expanding the existing bilateral relationship between the state and Linyin City in the People's Republic of China to further boost the economy of the state. Governor Aiyedatiwa, who commended the visitors from China for their efforts to promote the economic growth of the state, said Nigeria and China have so much to benefit from each other, especially with their and human resources state. The governor, who noted the agrarian nature of the state, called on the Chinese to take full advantage of the resources. Government House correspondent Wahab Bankole completes the story.
Visiting the city is to strengthen the bilateral relations between China, which the establishment in delivering his opening remarks, Chief Executive Officer of Province Ondipa, Mr. Gbenga Badejo, went memory lane the relationship between the state and Lee City.
To further deepen the relationship they already have with us. And the hope is that this visit would bring more industry, that's what I've been trying to say to them, more investment to that region and to the state.
The Consul General of China in Lagos, Yang Yuqin, who spoke through an interpreter, applauded the robust relationship between it and expressed commitment to driving development in the state, agriculture.
Nigeria is an important strategic partner of China. Both to promote the cooperation between the country.
The in China who gave an insight into the city, the stated determination to improving collaboration with the state and the country.
First, more commodities from these overseas to provide the country and that can bring more. The is that we are multi-interest. We
Lucky Aiyedatiwa, who his administration spent sustaining and improving balance between the and the city, community visitors, promoting economic of
Ondo State is an agrarian state. We are the leading producer of cocoa in Nigeria. And we have so many other cash crops, food crops, and even mineral resources that your government or Lenyin municipal can also, look into and operate in that particular sector. China has the largest population in the world. I would never read on the news that they have food challenges. That means the agri sector is working well with modern technology for mechanized farming. So such technology also can be brought to us in Ondo State, encourage your investor to come and invest in agriculture in order to support our food production.
Reaffirmation of his institution to always provide for to thrive in the state, reassured of his commitment to sustaining relationship with Lenyin City for overall growth and development of the state. Wahab and
Ondo State's Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa says the efficacy of prayers cannot be ignored if living souls, the state and the country must overcome numerous challenges facing them. Governor Aiyedatiwa, who played host to the founder of the Megan Prayer Ministry, Apostle Johnson Suleiman, in Akure, noted that constant prayers are essential for the peace and prosperity of the state and Nigeria, especially at this challenging time. The governor appealed to the residents of the state to sustain their prayers and support for his administration. Government House correspondent Wahab Bankole again completes the story.
The founder of Omega Fire Ministry, Apostle Johnson Suleiman, was accompanied to the governor's office in Akure to meet with Governor Aiyedatiwa on how to further the face of God in advancing the growth and development of the state. Apostle Suleiman described Governor as divine. Also noted that his visit to the state is that to the as many we can pray for the peace and prosperity of the state. And
I want to say lucky. And thank God for you. It makes the whole emergence. It's a finger of God. And it conspire and you remind God of Satan. And conspire. So any the man thought God takes side. And wisdom you find you saw God. Stand will be what said you. I'm meant to agree with you and declare that has the name.
Lord commended the cleric and his ministry for their gospel outreach and restlessness. So him for his courage to always speak the truth to power. Aiyedatiwa restated his passion to always walk the path to prosper the state for the will of God to.
All those things have been peaceful, but we can even have more of it because it's never enough. Like people say, nation have 100% peace or crime-free 100%. You have your presence before peace and joy in this. We are sad. It's a lot of peace. They say when the righteous is on the throne, there is peace and prosperity in the land. Give God the glory for our governor of Ondo State, which you have also attested to. It's only God that brought us here, not by our mind, not by our power, but by His Spirit. And always God is showing to us that righteousness. bring his purpose to bear in Ondo State.
The governor urged continued prayers for Ondo State's development and prosperity, as well as peaceful scheduled November. Wahab Ankwali, OSL.
The governor of Ondo State, Honorable Lucky Aiyedatiwa, has congratulated the National Vice Chairman South, All Progressives Congress APC, Honorable Isaac Kekemeke, on his 61st birthday. Honorable Kekemeke, a former member of the Ondo State House of Assembly, former secretary to the state government, and former chairman of the National Examination Council (NECO), is a former chairman of the APC in the state. In a statement by the Chief Press Secretary to the Governor, Ebenezer Adeniyo, Governor Aiyedatiwa described Honorable Kekemeke as a dedicated public servant, a political leader of repute, and a champion of the people. The Governor hails the contributions of Honorable Kekemeke to the development of Ondo State in many capacities and the roles played by Honorable Kekemeke towards the enthronement of the renewed Hope Agenda administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The governor wishes Honorable Kekemeke many happy returns in sound health. Hundreds of All Progressives Congress APC members in our council area have pledged their support for Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa to win the governorship election in November. At the APC inaugural meeting held in Owo, the Deputy Governor, Dr. Olaide Adelani, said his principal, Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa, is passionate about the development of Ondo State. Government House correspondent Zimo Ebiemi asked the report as presented from our studio.
The All Progress inaugural meeting brought together us from every area to come for the fourth gubernatorial election in November. The Deputy Governor, Dr. Olaide Adelani, said that he was for the job since he assumed office.
That's what we cannot do. So we are needing something. In party, we are always saying the 70,000 minimum of 70,000.
Adelani youth the other project while calling for their support.
If we motivate youth, develop our so everything develop and
Council Samuel showed that of the
the reason is not far-fetched. Now, in our local government, true, I don't need that. I don't hate that.
the church is elder to in if Bola war for government.
God, around you go on around you you go there you will spend God and you will have better long life.
They emphasized on unity of purpose and world session for it that it was scheduled for November.
Meanwhile, the APC lodgers in Ondo State have pledged their allegiance and support for Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa ahead the November governorship election. APC Lodger General in Ondo State, Chief Olufunke Adu, spoke during a courtesy visit by the group to the governor's office in Akure. Government House correspondent Zimo Ebiemi also asked the details report as presented from our studios.
APC was to experience home office. The Lawyer General of APC in Ondo State, Chief Olufunke Adu, expressed the group for victory in the forthcoming.
Program tó bá ti di ìmọ̀ràn tí àwọn ìyàlọ́jà APC gbọ́ngbọ́n ìlà wà lẹ́yìn yìí o agbára Ọlọ́run ojú òní ti ní ojú òní ti àwa náà.
Chief said Governor Aiyedatiwa is the right man for the job due to achievements in office so far.
A máa ṣe gbogbo ìyàlọ́jà tí wọ́n yàtọ̀ sí àwọn ìyàlọ́jà lókù. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn ìyàlọ́jà yẹn wọ́n ṣe PDP, wọ́n ṣe Labour, wọ́n ṣe gbogbo àwa APC. Kò dẹ̀ sí program tí APC lọ tí wọ́n kì í pè wá sí. Ẹ máa rí wa gbogbo aláwọ̀ jáde àgbàpá aláwọ̀ àkúrò lẹ́yìn yìí lágbára Ọlọ́run.
Responding, Governor Aiyedatiwa was represented by his deputy, Dr. Olayide Adelami, emphasized the importance of women growth to government.
Yes. And about solo dia no ni iṣẹ́ ń fi lórúkọ ọ̀gá mi orí mi sàn Aiyedatiwa àti iná tí ó fi ń gbòòrò sí. Lọ́jà náà wà, ìyá lọ́jà náà wà, wọ́n pè ní lóríṣiríṣi pọ̀ tí ẹ̀yà sọ́tọ̀ pé ìyá lọ́jà APC òun ló jẹ́ kí ayé ẹ̀tọ́ sí gbogbo àwọn nígbàgbọ́ yìí náà.
The Deputy Governor said Aiyedatiwa will continue to provide dividends to governance to the local government area.
In a bid to give back to a system that made him an alumnus of Imade College in our local government area of Ondo State, Mr. Bankole Falaye has donated a block of classrooms to the school. The donor attributed the motive behind his actions to the desire of his late mother, Mrs. Juliana Falaye, to contribute positively to the development of their community. Omoriola Ngwiji.
Juliana Aduke Falaye. So the government have made and in schools. He's
unlocking a better future for ourselves.
Building or no school management on proper management of the facility for better academic performance.
We are all challenged by what some of your faculty has really done here. That we should all be prepared. We should all be prepared to give more to this school, to give more to society, to give more to your working kingdom.
This project and all one school time and
record holders presented souvenirs to the Owo-born philanthropist.
He has been
Omo
That's Osrc reports the news. Thank you very much for watching. Do join us at 6 for news updates. Good afternoon.